Welcome to the Bendano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Caitlin Clark, not happy about load managing. And you know what, Caitlin? We're not happy about you load managing either. But the only person that can do something about you load managing, that's you. You got to say something. You got to say, no, I'm not load managing. If I'm going to be off tomorrow, I'm going to play today. My body feels great. If I need to tap out, coach, I'll let you know. I need to tap out. Stop letting Stephanie White, Amber Cox, Lynn Dunn, and Kelly Krauskopf, stop letting them dangle you like a puppet. Pulling all the strings, making you do a dance, making you do a happy dance all the time. Say something to them. It doesn't need to be publicly. I'm not expecting anything publicly. But privately, you got to step up, sweetheart. Privately, you got to step up. Because your agent, she's a pushover. You're the only one that has your own back. The Indiana Fever, Stephanie White, they don't got your back. The fans, we got your back. So if you're not happy about load managing, I need you to do something. Say something, please, Caitlin, please, I'm begging you. Because I don't want to see quotes of you not being happy with how things are going. Well, I'm sorry, I need you to do something. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Stephanie White discusses managing Caitlin Clark's minutes as she returns from a back injury. Just been a long time since she's played, Stephanie White says. We want to get her on the floor. You don't want someone who's got a back injury to sit for long periods of time, but at the same time, we also don't want to stretch her for long periods of time on the floor and have any setbacks. Folks, this is the breakdown. In the first 10 minutes, Cece plays 3 minutes and 15 seconds. In the second quarter, Cece plays 3 minutes and 51 seconds. Then she gets another stint of 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Then in the third quarter, she plays 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Then in the fourth quarter, she plays 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Thank you, Millie. I'm Millie Rock on any block. Thank you, Millie. You can't get warm. You can't get loosened up. You can't get relaxed. If you're playing for 2 minutes and out. This organization is useless, man. I need Caitlin to see it. I need her to see that Stephanie White is a terrible coach, that this organization doesn't have her back, that the training staff is useless. Do what Tom Brady did. Go get your own trainer. And actually empower him to say, fuck you to the Indiana Fever. Tom Brady said, if my trainer's not coming with me on the plane, I'm not playing for you guys. I'll go to Tampa. If my trainer's not coming every game to stretch me out before the game, I'm not playing for you guys. I'm going somewhere else. This has got to be you, Caitlin. I'm sorry. This needs to be you. Caitlin Clark on the short substitution patterns. Clark did not look like her usual self on Wednesday, playing in 2 to 3 minute spurts as a condition of her minutes restriction. Something she said when asked about that, quote, was not my decision. That was somebody else's decision. Quote, it's just really hard when you're playing 3 minutes, sub out, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, then you're on the bench, Clark said. It's really hard to get into a flow. For the most part, I got good looks. Some of them went, some of them didn't. I probably didn't get to have a feel for the game as I usually do. Like, it's just really, really hard for me to play in that scenario. But overall, my body feels great. So that's the positive I can take from today. My body feels great. That was not my decision. That was somebody else's decision. Well, throw a fit about it. Throw more of a fit behind the scenes about it. Because I'm starting to have trouble believing that you're giving that much pushback. Hey, Kalen, I got to put you on a minute restrictions. Ah, really? Come on, man. I don't want to do a minute. Kalen, trust us. We got. All right, I'll trust you. I need you and Stephanie White to have screaming matches behind the scenes. If they're gonna if listen to me, CC, if the Indiana Fever are gonna let Lynn Dunn and Stephanie White and Amber Cox and Kelly Krauskopf leak information to the media about how uncoachable you are, fuck it then. Fuck it. Hey, I'm playing today. If I'm not playing tomorrow, I'm playing today. And I'm not playing 16 bullshit minutes either. Playing for 2, out for 5, playing for 1, out for 7. I'm not doing that. You already got me on a minutes restriction this season. I'm already playing less minutes than Kelsey Mitchell. I should be playing 35 minutes a game, 36 minutes a game. You already not letting me do that. Push back against these losers. That's who's in charge of the losers are in charge of the Indiana Fever. They haven't built up any cachet. They haven't built up any credibility that warrants your respect, that warrants you to say, you know what, I'll say. They ain't Becky Hammond. What did Becky Hammond say? Becky Hammond said, Asia Wilson wants to play, and I told her no. And you know what Asia said? You know what, Becky? You're a championship coach. You've led me to the promised land. You did the whole NBA shit. You're friends with Greg Popovich. You were tutored under Greg Popovich. I'll step back and I'll listen to you. Stephanie White ain't that. Stephanie White got ran out of Vanderbilt. She couldn't even win at college. Her players quit on her because she's not good. Then she hitches her wagon to bum-ass Alyssa Thomas and DeWanna Bonner, who went to the finals the year before she got there, and Stephanie White couldn't even get them back there. Shout out to Texas. Well, Clark, you're the only one who can stop it. What are they going to do? Bench you? Trade you? This is what she said earlier in the season, I believe. I'm not a huge fan of minutes restrictions. I think they're silly, Clark said pregame Saturday. I told them I don't want to come back unless I'm 100% full go. Why would I be out there to play 20 minutes? I'm out there to win and give everything I have to this. You just played 16. You just played. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. CC through and through over here. But sometimes you got to give a little tough love. That's all this is, Caitlin. It's nothing personal. It's just some tough love. That's it. That's it. I need you to step up. Stop telling me Stephanie White and Indiana Fever are riding for you and have your back. They don't ride for shit. They don't got anybody's back. We're in the pros now. People are looking out for their own career. Not looking out for your career. This ain't college. This isn't Lisa Bluter looking out for your career, hoping that you get better and you improve and you are able to transition to that next level. This isn't that. This is a bunch of narcissistic egomaniacs looking out for their own. You got to start looking out for your own. Yeah, your basketball play is your basketball play. You're going to look out for your teammates here. You're going to throw assist there, dime there, pass here, shoot there, backdoor here. We know. But this is your career. They don't care about your career. They care about their career. Chloe Peterson comes out. A year ago, Caitlin Clark said minutes restrictions were silly. But after a frustrating year of injury, she knows that what needs to be it's what she needs to do. This is the quote that she's referencing, actually. I'm seeing some confusion on me saying she knows a minutes restriction is what she needs to do. I was not referring to the 3-minute burst, which she didn't like, but the minutes restriction as a whole. This is her full quote as written in the story on her minutes restriction. Especially when you haven't played for 2.5 weeks. A game environment is just so much different than anything we can replicate. Clark told Indy Star and ESPN following the Fever's 106-92 loss to Los Angeles on Wednesday. Even though my workouts have been hard and I've responded well to those, you just don't know when you get into a game environment. Obviously, I'm such a competitor, I think I can play more, but that can sometimes get you in trouble. It's a long season, it's a long year, and a couple games like this isn't going to mess you up. Just get your feel back, and it'll be okay overall. She still doesn't say that. If Caitlin's fine, why are they sitting her out? My God, you double down on stupidity. You're the mouthpiece of the Fever stupidity. Get cooked. Shout out to Venom. Wait, now we're false reporting? I just read through this entire article, and nowhere did CC say she knows what she needs to do. In fact, it sounds more like she feels great and not tired and ready to play, but it's somebody else's decision. Nice try, though, Chloe. As a credentialed reporter, we expect better. To be fair, Venom, I don't expect better, but for many of these people. I don't hold any of these people to a high standard. They're all shills. This is a lie. Is journalistic integrity dead? She knows it's what she needs to do. Where did she say that? That Fever PR is quick. Don't trust the media. Yeah, folks. I mean, this is what Caitlin. Control the controllables, Caitlin. Control the controllables. Caitlin Clark needs to stop worrying about speaking up in regards to people who want to use her name for clicks or push imaginary agendas, etc. She needs to start worrying about that coach who wants her to be Sue Bird 2.0 and use her name as a feather in the cap to bolster her broadcasting career. I'm talking about Stephanie Metheny White. She needs to worry about that first-time GM who has never built a roster before. I'm talking about Amber Cross-Eyed Cox. She needs to worry about that president who wants to use her to turn the Indiana Fever into Apple by name recognition, but not become Apple by actually providing a product consumers want. I'm talking about Kelly Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs Kroskov. I don't want to be Apple. You guys are going to go out like BlackBerry. Apple? Huh? She needs to worry about that senile old lady, Lynn Dunn, feeding information to whoever's willing to listen. She can't control what other people say, but she can control her situation and environment. You can't control what people are going to say. The fans that you like and the fans that you don't like. You can't control what they're going to say. The people that don't like you and the people that do like you. You can't control what they're going to say. The trolls, you can't control what they're going to say. You can't control what people are going to say. But what you can control is your own situation. What you can't control are your conversations with Stephanie White. What you can't control is the environment. What you can't control is who you surround yourself with. So do something about that environment in Indiana or get the fuck out of there. Do something about that agent you surround yourself with and get a new one. Fix those conversations with Stephanie White and stop letting her think you're a punk. Again, folks, I'm 3 years deep in this. She needs some tough love right now. I'm sorry. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't. Put your hands behind your back. All right. Sir, I said put your hands behind your back. All right, damn. I'm just giving some tough love. Hey. Put on your big girl panties and speak up for yourself or continue to let Stephanie White and the Indiana Fever have your back and ride for you. Your fans have your back and ride for you more than your coach and organization ever will. Fans want you to speak up to this nonsense. And the way it's looking, it doesn't even seem like it's getting done privately. The way it's looking, it doesn't even seem like it's getting done privately. I'm not sure what it is. Now, can we give you the benefit of the doubt? You know what? She doesn't want to ruffle any feathers in the league. Fuck that. They don't like you anyway, whether you're nice to them, whether you're mean. Who cares at this point? We're about to go into year 4. She's just buying her time until her contract's up. Well, then you already know you're leaving anyway. So what are we losing? They're already fucking with your minutes and fucking how they use you and your usage rate and what? They already got Raven Johnson bringing up the ball for you. So what do you got to lose at this point? That's the thing. What do you got to lose at this point? Especially if it's done privately. What do you got to lose? Oh, they're going to come out and put out a hit piece. They do that anyway. They do it anyway. I'm done ranting and raving. I apologize. If I've frustrated any of you, hands up, don't shoot. But this needs to be said. Some of this needs to be said. Because it's getting ridiculous now. Like we're at the point where we're getting ridiculous now. If you don't like how they're using, do something about it. You know what I mean? Speak up. That's all this is. Still love you, CC. Still love you. But sometimes you gotta, talk to people you love like this. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta talk to people like you love like this, right? Because if I didn't love you, I don't care. I wouldn't say anything. You know what I mean? Like insert random WNBA basketball player. I don't care about him. I don't love him like that. Shout out to Draymond Green. They don't love you like, I don't love him like that. I love you like that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.